Walk.
Episode 2.
This is no good, Walker. You've got to find a way past that military cordon. You're hours away from getting caught and banged up.
Oh, for goodness sake, we've walked up and down this road twice. And all we've found out is that there really are checkpoints and soldiers everywhere. If we do it again, they're going to start getting suspicious.
They're already suspicious.
More suspicious. Look, there are a few farm buildings over there between those checkpoints. If we sneak between them and then run for it, we can make it.
Yes, because the SA-80 standard issue military rifle in no way has a range greater than 50 metres.
Well, they won't actually shoot us.
Not to kill, maybe. They'll just kneecap you and throw you in military prison. You might find you miss your kneecaps once they're gone, and what will your Auntie Morag think of that?
Yeah, well, that's true, really. Auntie Morag's a bit of a stickler for discipline, to be honest. Uncle Bobby was in the Merchant Navy, and he always said, early to bed and early to rise makes a man rise quickly through the ranks of the Merchant Navy, because they like that kind of thing.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yes, sorry. I burble when I'm nervous. Sorry. There are more guns around here than I usually see in... ever.
You need a plan.
We need a plan. I didn't walk all this way just to give up now.
Well, there is that golf course past the little coppice there.
Planning to club them to death with a 9-iron?
My Uncle Jimmy, that was Morag's husband, he used to take me golfing there when I was a boy. It's very bushy, lots of cover, and there's a shallow lake which should pass right across the army's cordon. If we wade through it, just our head sticking up, trees on either side.
You really are keen to see Morag, aren't you?
Sorry, I just can't stand problems I can't solve. Makes me a good PhD student and a really annoying person to play chess with.
OK, let's go for it. What have we got to lose?
See? I told you, this place is perfect. I've lost sight of the soldiers already, and we're only at the first fairway. Bit of a hole-in-one for Lawrence, you might say.
Only if you wrote for the Star. So where's this famous lake of yours?
Over there. Can you see? To the left of the clubhouse.
You know, there's something familiar about this place. The little miniature pine trees everywhere, the shape of the lake. I know. It reminds me of the golf course in Pyongyang.
Played golf with Kim Jong-il, did you?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Really? Dictators love golf for some reason.
Probably because anyone they ever play with is so terrified they always let the dictators win.
I knew getting good at golf would be a great way to wheedle my way in with people like Kim Jong-il. Now I've got the personal phone numbers of some of the most evil people on the planet. And an 8 handicap.
8?
Why, what's yours?
Well, you know, about average. Wait, did you see that?
You dodging a question?
No, by the clubhouse. There's about a dozen people with golf clubs.
This is just a wild stab in the dark, but do you think they could be golfers?
They're not golfers.
They're using the clubs to smash in the windows. Maybe that's how they play golf around here, but...
Looters.
Already?
Don't sound so surprised. Society's only ever one power cut away from anarchy.
They've seen you.
Are they looking over at us?
4 of them are coming this way. Damn it! There's no way we can get through the cordon now.
The cordon's going to be the least of our problems if those guys catch us. Look at the way they're swinging their clubs. We'd better make tracks. Really, really quick tracks. Oh, there's another checkpoint up ahead. I didn't think they'd extend this far south.
They must have placed them on all the roads. Now we're back on the road.
So much for my cunning plan to get us around the checkpoints. Looks like we'll have to work out how to get through. Are those thugs still following us?
I can't see anyone, can you?
I'm too scared to look.
They're clear. Guess they went back to looting the clubhouse.
That's great. I mean, not for the clubhouse, obviously.
Which still leaves us with the problem of how to get past the checkpoint.
How about if you...
Hey, I know. How about if we blow up one of the cars? That'd cause a disturbance, wouldn't it? Give us a chance to slip through the net.
Blow up one of the... You crazy? How would you even do that?
I'm not completely useless, you know. But I picked up 3 camping stoves when I was leaving Inverness. If we light one, leave it under the fuel tank of a car, run like hell to get out of the way...
Boom.
That's almost as good as I'd have thought of myself.
This feels quite exciting, doesn't it? In a scary sort of way.
In a Journalist of the Year winning way.
Okay, right, I'm putting the stove under here, where the petrol tank is. Right, now, go.
Okay, we're out of sight of the army checkpoint, so now we just wait until the...
How long do you think it's going to take before... Oh, not long then. You okay, Walker? Okay, Joe?
Fine. Not as bad as a roadside bomb. Look, it's working. Some of the other soldiers are leaving their positions to come and see what's happened.
This is our chance. There's a gap in the cordon.
But we'll have to be very careful. They really don't look happy.
Well, to be fair, I did just blow up a car.
Which means if they catch us, they'll be absolutely certain we're terrorists. Come on while they're distracted.
We've really stirred up a hornet's nest. I think I might actually have made it harder to get past them.
You can do it, but you'll have to be very careful. The group from the checkpoint ahead have left their posts. You see that dirt road with the cattle grid on it? If you go down there, the farm buildings will shield you from view.
Where are you going, Walker? Oh, I see. Those farm buildings, well spotted. I knew hooking up with you was a good idea.
Be careful of that cattle grid. I can't have you twisting your ankle.
This is very exciting, isn't it? Wait till Auntie Morag hears about all the adventures I've had.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Damn it! Soldiers. Quick, behind that hedge.
Ow, that's really prickly. Shh.
There's no one here.
I could have sworn.
Probably a cow. You're jumping at shadows, man. Come on, we'll need a backup base.
That was unpleasantly close.
But they've left the way clear. Hurry before their relief arrives. We made it! We made it! No one's following us. I think we're clear of... Wait. Do you hear that? It's a chopper! Someone's got a chopper working.
Hey, Walker. Just, hang back with me for a sec. I think Jo can enjoy chasing a helicopter on foot by herself for a bit. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you. Hey, do you want a Rolo? Oh, guess not. You're a quiet one, Walker. I mean, you're allowed, right? We're all just trying to get out of Inverness, and we can help each other for a bit, and then we'll go our separate ways. But I just... Look, I think you and I have something in common.
You don't want to listen to him, Walker. I'd put some distance between you two if I were you.
No. Listen. I think I should. It doesn't put either of us in more danger. In fact, we're safer if we both know. We can, well, you know, we can look after each other.
Is he talking to himself, that Lawrence? I don't know if you should be even near
Stop
him.
lying to me, Charlie. I know you're talking to Walker. I'm certain Walker's got one of the devices. I heard it beep when we first met up. It's stupid to keep this a secret. Walker, you're a friend of Charlie, right? Well, I am too.
Morning, all. You two look like you've been up for a while.
Just a few minutes.
Is that bacon?
And mushrooms, yeah. Got some rolls. We can eat as we walk.
You came amazingly well prepared for the breakdown of civilization.
I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared. Yeah, actually, that's not true. Well, I was a Boy Scout, but I was never any good at it. But I've been sleeping at my office the past month or so. I'm sort of between flats. Bit of a cash flow problem. I kept it quiet, but yeah, I had like a sleeping bag and mini stove with me in the office. Wasn't too hard to pack it all up when I decided to leave.
To visit your Auntie Morag in Drumnadrocket?
Yeah. Well, I like my Auntie Morag.
If you're in such dire straits, why didn't you just sell that... What is that on the chain in your pocket?
Oh, what, the pocket watch? Nah, it's hardly worth anything, really. Was my great-granddad's, though. I like it. And since all the electric stuff stopped working, this thing still keeps perfect time.
Handy. Right, come on. Time to get moving. That chopper was heading south-southwest, so we'll walk that way. Hopefully I'll work some of the kinks out of my spine where you shoved your elbow all night, Walker. And you, Lawrence, do you know you snore exactly like a concrete mixer?
Hold on a sec. Gotta get this tent down. Ixnay on the Arliche, okay? Just between you and me.
Come on, you two. I can see it. There's a military base down in the valley. That must be where the choppers are heading. I don't think they got a good look at us after you blew up that car. We should be able to risk making contact. Worth it for the chance of hitching a lift.
Do you think they'll have internet? Oh. What I wouldn't give to check my emails.
If you're that desperate, I can try and hack into it for you.
Hey, Charlie's awake. Hi, Charlie. How'd you sleep? In fact, where did you sleep? I know it's all hush-hush classified, but surely you can tell us where in the world you are.
Slept fine, thanks. In the hotel next door. I like those anonymous rooms. They're calming. And, well, I've told Walker. I might as well tell you. I'm in Geneva. Nice, boring office looking out over the calmest lake in the world. The Swiss are helping us out with a project. And don't talk out loud to me. Especially not when you're around other people.
Walker's all right. Walker knows the score, don't you, Walker? Joe just thinks we're talking to each other. So, listen, Charlie girl. I've been really good. Really, no questions asked since the prof handed me this thing. Big reward, service for Queen and country and all that. But what is it that we're carrying?
I'm not allowed to tell you that. Sorry, but I'm not. You're not even supposed to be together. I can keep you safe if you do what I say. That's my job. But you're more of a target together. Now, did you want me to try getting into your work email from here?
Nah. Don't want you reading all my emails, you cheeky mare.
I'm not a... Listen, I don't have charge of who gets the devices, and if the professor gave you one, you must have had good reasons, but you really must understand that you need to...
Halt! Halt or I fire! This is military jurisdiction. What are you three doing here? Company, halt. Prisoners, you're with me. Quick march.
Fine, fine. Quick march. Yes, yes. Will you stop? Will you just stop pointing that gun at me?
You have to admit, he did catch us trespassing.
No talking. Wing Commander Stanton wants to see you.
Oh, Wing Commander Stanton wants to see us. Well, that makes everything all right then, arresting 3 unarmed civilians interfering with the press. But if Wing Commander Stanton wants to see us, it's all just fine, isn't it? You know, I was embedded with troops in Helmand Province, and I got treated a damn sight better than this, let me tell you.
When you finished. Ah, the civilians. You were embedded in Helmand, were you? Which company?
Corona Company. 3rd Yorks.
3rd Yorkshire Regiment. They saw some heavy action during Operation Herrick. A lot of brave men and women.
Yes, I was there. Ma'am.
Were you? Were you? That'll do, Mitchell. Put your weapon away. You 3, walk with me. As long as you are who you say you are, we won't have to detain you long. We might even help you on your way.
That'd be amazing, thanks.
Just a couple of formalities. Some descriptions are being choppered into the EMP zone of some terrorists who blew up a car at one of the checkpoints. As long as you don't match that, you'll be free to go.
Yeah. We've got to get out of here.
Yes, I know that. It was your stupid idea to blow up the car.
Well, it worked, didn't it? Besides, it was an emergency, you said. I have to get this footage to London, you said.
And I do, and you have to go and visit your Auntie Morag. Yeah. You know, you seem very quick to know how to blow up a car. And you and Walker didn't know each other, now best of friends. Who are you both, actually? Do you have ID? What's so urgent for you to get out of Inverness?
You can't tell her about the project. You just cannot. It's too risky. She could be with a burn. We know they're still after you.
We can't turn on each other now. Look, we've walked round this base 3 times now, and there's no way out other than the heavily guarded main gate. Someone's going to come in with our description soon, and then they'll know. Our best plan is to pretend we had nothing to do with that car, that it just happened while we were nearby. We could even say we saw some other people running away. You're as implicated as we are, Joe. Military law is in force. NUJ card won't get you out of that, will it?
We just need to get to London. If we can just get off this damn base somehow, my editor in London will sort all this out.
Don't you look at me like that. I know who you are. And I know exactly what you've been up to.
That's right. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Maybe he'll think he's made a mistake and just...
Joe Mont bloody Gomri, I knew it was you!
Have we... What? Put me down! I won't stand
You'd remember
for this!
me better if I had my gear on. Headset, helmet...
Wait, Andy? Andy Gibbs?
From 31 Squadron, yeah! Blimey, we got you out of some tight corners back in hell, Monday. That one time, pinned down by insurgents, you'd all have been gone as if we hadn't airlifted you out.
I remember. You saved my life. Listen, Andy, we've got a problem.
I'm all ears. Your problem, Josephine, is my problem.
Walker, Lawrence, give me a few minutes, okay? I think I can solve all our problems before that next chopper comes in.
Come on, Walker. We know when we're not wanted.